Let me get this string off your head. Yeah, okay, look, nice and easy. And yeah, you're a female. Right now, driving to my last 3 of 4 traps, kind of in like a neat little small town area. Just starting my Upper Flint River surveys, so pretty neat stuff. First trap was empty, which happens. That's one part of trapping for turtles, is empty traps are just a way of life. So speaking of way of life, what's up with that guy? What's up, man? How you doing? So yeah, so we're gonna go see what's up. So follow along.
So what do you think? It's pretty still.
Yeah, I've had some pretty still ones have some pretty cool stuff, so.
Yeah.
But I've also had pretty still ones be pretty empty. So we'll see. Let's see if I can just grab it from here. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, no. All right. I think.
Make sure I'm recording if you're gonna fall.
Yeah, bait's still intact.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. Makes it easy to check. Also a lot of cottonmouths here, so.
That's what will really get me excited.
Yeah. That's what it'll take. All right.
Turtles are the people who haven't gotten interested in snakes yet.
Oh, we got a log.
And we're also outside of the range of the American alligator, but there's alligators in this area for sure.
We have a cooter. That's an interesting one to get in a snapping turtle trap.
Sign on this thing. No cooters.
All right, I'm gonna have you hold this part. We'll just do that just so we can get a good look at that turtle, because they're a pretty turtle. There we go. So you should be able to just open that up and reach through there. So this trap had an Eastern River cooter in it. And normally these guys are eating plants, but she decided she had a taste for fish this early in the season. So that's pretty neat too. But these guys are so cool, and you can see how streamlined they are for living in a system that has got like a high flow rate. And really, really pretty. No, there's bait on it. Ow, shinner. Nada.
Greg, I have a question. Have you done this before?
Turtle jumped off of that. And you're gonna see how it did. It's still a little bit chilly in the morning, but the daytime temps are nice and high in the 80s. Overnights, not bad. Water's kind of high and murky. So gonna look at these traps, see if I see anything. This one, I don't immediately see the bait bottle. Normally I do these with the GoPro on, but I don't know, man, I think I lost my GoPro. So I'm going to tug on this trap, see if anything's in it, see it moving. It's kind of gently, oh, it's moving a little bit. All right, so this trap has a large female spiny soft shell, and I'm gonna go check the rest of the traps and come back to this and see what we got. All right, so here's a trap I set last night, kind of in a narrower spot. And the bait looks, from what I see, the bait looks pretty intact. I don't really see any movement in the trap. I know I have 2 downstream in a much more kind of likely spot. Yeah, that bait's intact, untouched. trap's not moving. So I prefer to kind of check traps that look like they may be more likely or in a more likely area. So I'll just come and grab this one on the way back. The next trap down, I've caught stuff in before. It looks like it might be moving, so let's go get a look at it from here. Kind of see the bottle moving a little bit. I don't see a lot of movement in the trap itself. And I do have another trap around the corner. Come on, trap, move, jiggle. Do a little dance. We'll go check the other trap, pull it, and then we'll come back to this one and then the other one over there. So let's go see this other trap. This one I set a little bit deep, so you'll see the jug, and put the jug in there on a deeper set just to make sure that if you get a really large turtle or multiple turtles, if it gets dislodged and basically gets really far into the water, there's always going to be a pocket of air right there. So that is what the jug is for. If I remember right, I got like kind of a shelf I can stand on here. And then I don't. So let's see. Nope. Intact bait. Nothing. That's intact bait. Means nobody was even interested. Nobody paid it a visit. All right, so we're gonna leave this here. And we'll come back after we check that other trap. Actually, I can probably hike this through the woods. Okay, if I can not fall like I did yesterday. All right, I can't see the bottom. I know there's a log here somewhere. Nice, I think I made it without tripping over the log. That always feels like a small victory. Ah, I forgot my snake hook. I can pull this by hand. But I tell you what, this looks like it's moved from the position I set it at. I see the bait bottle. I don't see bait. Let's see. Let's put on my nifty polarized glasses. I see the bottle. I don't see a fish. All right, let's give this a shot and see how this goes. No fish. Alligator snapping turtle, there we go. All right, that is what I'm talking about. Success. Looks like maybe a female. So, all right, we did good, we did good. Very good, very good. All right, I'm gonna pull a weight in. All right, a success is always good. I'll take it. I noticed a lot of sediment staining on that turtle, and this time of year in spring, the turtles are heavily stained because here in this part of Georgia, there's a lot of red clay, a lot of iron in that, and when these turtles go and dig up in the bank and sit at the bottom of this creek, you know, they're just soaking in all of that clay and just getting completely stained. So we'll see if this is one that I caught before. It looks familiar. It's definitely a nicely developed female. It is not the one I caught before, so that's good. We have a new turtle. So that's gonna be fun. I get to process a new turtle. That always makes me happy. But it appears to be a female, which, man, females are kind of hectic to work up because, as you can see, they just always want to get a piece of you. You know, females are just so defensive, and you know, you can theorize maybe that has to do with the fact that, unlike the males, the females have to come on land to lay eggs. And so maybe it helps to be defensive in case you come across something that would want to do you some harm. We're gonna put a little extra weight on this while I go check that other trap. There we go. There we go. Pretty gal. All right, I have one more trap to pull, and then I have to go get all my processing stuff. But man, she was like, woo, watch yourself. Yeah, you're in good condition. Really good condition. Got like an interesting hole right there. You got the kind of holes you see when we catch turtles where there's alligators, so that's pretty neat. Oh yeah, look at you, trying so hard. All right. You are right in the entrance. There we go, just like that. And let me get this string off your head. Yeah, okay, look, nice and easy. And yeah, you're a female. You have a lot of sand on you that is ripping the skin off of my fingers, so we're gonna clean you off so you're easier to carry. There we go. While I have you here, you are carrying eggs, so we're gonna be extra careful with you. I feel some firm masses just in front of the rear legs, and that's where they carry eggs. I don't feel them hard-shelled yet, so they're still a ways out. Typically, females here are not gonna lay until late May, early June, but some nest early. But yeah, so we'll kind of cover that when I process her and get some measurements, but right now we're just gonna gently take our time carrying her back to the car where we can get all the measuring and weighing and everything done. All right, so we're going to get midline carapace length. Stay still, little girl. 458 carapace width. 386, 147. Those trace. 42.7 pounds. So in this trap, there was this beautiful female spiny soft-shelled turtle. And look at that, what a awesome animal. She's really, really big. Hard to hold her with one hand. Gonna let her go back into the creek. There she goes. Adios.